Welcome back, gentlemen. Someone pointed out in the comments, well, two things are pointed out in the comments. One, that weapon finesse is in KoTOR 2, and two, that it doesn't matter because lightsabers work off your dex, not your attack. Or if your dex is higher, it'll work off your dex. If your attack is higher, it'll work off your attack. So see, I got plus 10 on that lightsaber here because it's using my dex. I'm sort of glad I didn't know this, because I've grown really attached to the idea of a Sith... Oh, well, not a Sith Lord, but fuck it, I'm a Sith Lord. A Sith Lord walking around with like a Wookiee bowcaster in one hand and lightning spraying out of the other hand. I just like the idea of it. So I'm happy I didn't realise that was a thing. And I don't know, I don't understand why the game wouldn't give me any indication that was the case. Like, why would you think that if you didn't know? Like, why would you just suddenly think, oh, hey, I know, I'll just use a... I suppose you'd want to use a lightsaber, so you just use the lightsaber and use it without even realizing that it was higher attack than it should be. Oh, hey. God, I'm speaking to her a lot. You used to talk to me.
I do. I've been watching you, studying you closely to see what kind of progress you've made since your training at the hands of Master Zar.
I've become awesome, right?
I've seen you give in to temptation and indulge your baser emotions on many occasions. You are on the path that leads to the dark side.
I don't think
you need to see what the dark side represents in its entirety, for it is what we battle. Only the wisdom of a Jedi Master can truly explain this, but I will do my best to make you understand.
Okay, I'm not on the path to the dark side, and if you can't see that, you're retarded, because my face is like all scarry and stuff. And I've been murdering people. Like, that's not on the path to the dark side. That's like, I'm already vacationing back to the light side once and again because I'm so dark. Like, Jesus Christ.
The dark side is not simply giving in to anger, temptation, or to use the Force to destructive ends. These things only lead to the dark side. The dark side grows stronger and more insidious the closer you draw to it. It begs you to surrender, to release all its terrible power, and it becomes harder and harder to resist.
That implies that I'm trying to resist.
Resisting, it's too late. It twists you up inside and turns you into a mockery of everything you once stood for.
That's fine, because I didn't stop resisting. I was never resisting. So everything's kosher?
I am no less resistant to temptation than any other. I simply have the benefit of training that you do not. But even the training of the Jedi might not be enough to save us. We need only to look at the atrocities which have been committed by those under its sway to understand
like me?
The terrible, corrupting evil
like
of
me?
the dark side. Millions dead.
It's not corrupting me, though. It's bringing out my true form.
Have to become to perform such deeds gladly.
Are you saying that?
One who serves the light does not strike down an innocent. We take arms against.
Yeah,
the
that's a
dark
nice
side,
bit of tautology.
So
yeah, it's a
We
tautology.
would never fall prey to such a horror. That we have unlimited control, vigilance, and foresight.
Because
the Sith have become powerful because there are many Jedi who've succumbed to the lure of the dark side and joined their cause. What greater weapon is there than to turn an enemy to your cause? To use their own knowledge against them? We are weakened while they are strengthened, so we must harden our hearts and do whatever is required to fight against the dark side, even when the battle becomes wearying.
Okay, so what was I going to say? Right, yeah, it's a tautology, because they're like, no Jedi would kill an innocent human being, because if a Jedi killed an innocent human being, he's no longer a Jedi. So, like, you're just changing the definition of a Jedi as soon as they start killing a human being, which is absolute bull. I've never really... I actually feel, in the later books, I think the most recent series as of this time, or maybe it just finished, I think it just finished, Admiral Dala, who's this awesome space pirate chick, goes really hard down on a Jedi because she doesn't see a difference between Jedi and Sith. She just sees these insane two factions. These two factions of the same type of people who keep fighting out and ruining the galaxy. And I think she's right. And I think that until the Star Wars universe bands together and kills the fuck out of anyone with Force powers, things are going to be bad. Because the worst thing is, like, the Jedi aren't even the most effective at fighting the Sith. The Jedi get fucked up by the Sith all the time. And like, bounty hunters and all these different types of people can kill a Sith because they know how to kill a Sith. and they know how to kill a Jedi. And Jedi don't know how to kill a Sith. Jedi know how to talk to a Sith, and then instead of turning them back to the light side, they turn to the dark side, because that's how it friggin' works, because falling to the dark side is so much easier. So the Jedi and the Jedi are just as bad as the Sith. They're both a plague on this universe. At least the Sith are A, honest about it, and B, drive technological progress.
I don't know. The vision of our future
Please ignore the
is
dead
clouded
bodies.
by shadows cast from the dark side. But I sense something ominous lurking in those shadows. But words alone cannot save one from the dark side. Come, we should continue with the task at hand. When the time comes, I only hope we are all strong enough to do what we must.
Oh, I'll be strong enough. I'll be very strong. In the dark side.
You should be careful if you're planning on...
Why?
There's an assassin droid in there, so I don't know. I think supposedly, if a student actually I don't think so. I can manipulate minds and living matter, but that won't be much use against droids, will it? I've had a few friends go inside that haven't come out for a while now. I doubt I could do any better than they could.
Okay.
Seems that way. They say that its audio receptors became too sensitive and all the noise drove the droid nuts. If you're planning on going in, I suggest you use some sound suppressors
You can actually...
or you'll probably become a target right away.
You can actually, do this quest a lot easier if you equip a... Do I have any sound suppressors? I don't think I do. Sound suppressor? No, I've only got stealth field. If you go, just walk through, with the sound suppressors on, but it is by no means necessary to do it that way. And I don't care about this insane... You can actually talk to the assassin droid. I think you can even try and fix it. But I'm just going to force lightning my way through, because the great thing about force lightning is that it's just as effective on droids as it is on flashbacks, meatbacks. Oh god, I became a huge K-51. Wait, did they say no? Wookiee, disable that mine. Thank you. So it's sort of like this gauntlet. Am I playing on easy or something retarded like that? No, I'm on normal. Okay. It just seems like the game is being a bit easier than it usually is. Maybe I've just gotten better at games, because I found that with Nocturne as well. Well, a very specific subset of games anyway. But I don't understand how you can get better at a game like KoTOR, because, I mean, it's always going to be the same sort of... Oh no, maybe I just used retarded party members in the past. I.e., not the Wookiee. Speaking of the Wookiee, have a medkit. Oh, I can't, yeah, so can I get rid of that first action? Oh, because he's already doing it, that makes sense. Oh yeah, I leveled up, cool.
What can I do?
Oh damn, Bastilla's down. Wookiee should be fine though. Wookiee, keep disabling those mines. So you can just walk straight up here and not have any problems with these droids if you have the sound suppressors on. But oh hey, we all leveled up. We will throw more into charisma. I could throw more into dex, but my force powers are just so much stronger now. In fact, they always were going to be, and I was just in denial, I think. Zaphon picked up an interesting thing, which is that the containers don't break in KoTOR 1 when you use if you bash them open, which means that the security skill is actually pretty much useless. There's just no... Like, you can open up most of the doors with a lightsaber, and you can open up all of the containers with a lightsaber, so why would you bother? So I'm going to start pumping into computer use, which is actually useful, and computer use and persuade. We get one more power here, which... Oh, yeah, we get some of the... Oh, man, we get force... Jesus Christ, how... I don't understand how I'm level 12 in the second... on the second planet. I should not have force kill already. Hi. Unless it's... What? Oh, yeah, I don't understand.
Too much audio input. Audio systems overloading. Must destroy source of disturbance. Must kill sentience.
Yeah, like you can... Oh, Christ. Actually, this might actually be... Oh, wow. guys, level up, because that'll restore your health with magic. Wait, I don't want computer use on the fucking Wookiee. I want trade injury. I got computer use myself. Could go with the extra power attack, or actually, where's melee? No, I've already got melee with melee focus. I don't even know. I guess I should just start doing toughness. Toughness will work well with what the Wookiee has, especially the minus 2 points for any damage suffered. And I mean, it's extra vitality. I mean, it's only 12 extra vitality. Oh well, 11 at the moment, but it does add up, and it is usually useful to have that extra vitality. Can you use any new force powers that I like? Oh, okay, that isn't bad. And then I'll put a bit more into force lightning. There's a reason I'm doing that. I'm trying to think about it because it's a spoiler. Oh whoa, no, you don't want to shock them. Actually, do you have droid? No, you don't. I didn't give her the droid thing. Oh well.
What?
Oh god, she's... get back. Pull back. Let the... Oh, Jesus. Can't move. I'm gonna die because I can't move. That was a god tier piece of grenade. Okay, right. Let's kill all the others first.
So be it.
Excuse me. That way we can destroy the main assassin droid at our leisure. Just look at that stance. I love that with the Wookiee bowcaster. Wow, they bugged out a bit and the lightning came out of the Wookiee bowcaster, which is even more cool. Lightning shooting weapon. Okay, and they apparently killed him. Capital. Well, let's open the tomb door and get some fat loots.
On it. Done.
Sith sarcophagus. It gives us Marka Ragnos gauntlets and a sickle crystal. What do those gauntlets do? Weapon focus lightsaber. Yeah, okay. Like if I put this on and put on a lightsaber, I'm doing plus 12 and 4 to 18, which I mean at that point it is actually a lot better than my bowcaster. But it's not cooler, and I think that's the important thing here is how massively cool the bowcaster is. Do I have both the? Yeah, I do. Okay. And plus, I'm hitting more with the bowcaster plus 15. I guess that's because I have to take off the defense gauntlet, the dexterity gauntlet to use that bonus specialization. It's nice that they have that option. Like that is a legitimately good item for a consular, because it means you don't have to waste feats on lightsaber specialty, and you can still be, you know, somewhat useful with a lightsaber. But I prefer to stay at the back and just either zap away or pew pew away. Although it's getting to the point where I'm not running out of force points in any battles, especially against these guys, because they're like lower level than they should be. But oh hey, this one has a sound dampening stealth unit. I could have used that to get up there, but it doesn't matter. I don't particularly like any of the other options with that battle droid from memory. Let's go over to the next tomb. Oh hey, God, already.
How can I help? Why? I could not accomplish this on my own. I need the aid of others, especially one who is strong in the Force. The bond between us made you a natural choice. Besides, the events on Taris prove that the Force wanted to bring us together for this mission, and there is little left to chance when the Force is involved. Is that not enough for you?
Little being left to chance when the Force is involved is another thing that annoys me. Chance is the beating heart of our universe. I cannot imagine how terrible a universe would be where chance is not.
I admit, there were times that I wondered if this is more than just a mission to stop Malak. There were times when I wondered if this was also a way for the Council to test my own abilities. I wondered if the Council wanted to see how I would help and guide you on our quest. I wondered if they were testing me to see if I was ready to become a Jedi Master myself. And then I realized how foolish such thoughts were. As the Council explained, sending a Master in our group would only have drawn unwanted attention from the Sith. The fate of the galaxy is at stake. The Council would not risk it merely to test.
They totally would, because Jedi's are
the risks,
retarded.
And chose the only option available. You must learn to trust in the wisdom of the Council. Your destiny will come when its appointed time. You mustn't be so impatient. Must you be so frustrated? I admit, I had a moment of foolish pride, but I'm over it. Now I am focused on my true responsibilities. I'm simply trying to help you and complete this mission, and yet you battle me at every turn. Fun? Fun? Driving me insane is your idea of a good time?
Yes. Careful!
I must admit, I simply don't know how to deal with someone like you. I don't know if I should be outraged that you keep joking about serious matters, or if I should be grateful that you can always lighten the mood. Come on, come, let's move on. There's much to be done.
Okay, so I do like the writing in this game, apparently, or at least some of it. I think what I like in this game is not so much the dialogue, although I do apparently like some of the dialogue. What I actually like is, I don't know if you can call it writing, but it's like the holistic writing is probably a good word for it. Like it's writing that includes the setting, the way the characters are acting physically in the game. It's the way the world around them is, you know, and it all adds together to make the experience of playing the game better.
Oh, hello to you. You're new to the Academy, aren't you? I can't say we've ever met.
Who are you?
Galen Lore, at your service. Aren't these tombs fascinating? We had no idea the Sith were here so long ago. Not from this far back. Or at least what records do exist are sketchy at best. These ruins date back to a period when the Sith were first formed, before their exile into the far reaches of space. It's quite fascinating. Of course.
Yeah, I'm not even. That hyper battle stimulant will be useful. Oh wait, no, I'm thinking of the other game. Never mind. I played KoTOR 2 before I played KoTOR 1, so I tend to mix them up a fair bit and think of KoTOR 2 as the base, like the base. KoTOR 2 is sort of the baseline for me, not KoTOR 1.
On it. Done.
Sith corpse. Oh, okay. Kill. Oh, whoops, Ow. Run.
You shall fall.
So you know what? These guys, I'm going to be better off using regular attacks. Oh, see, I'm hitting a lot with with the 3 hits now. So that bowcaster is actually decent. Okay, what are you gonna tell me? I'll read that. Oh god, so many data pads now, and we're like not even halfway through the game. Here we go. Alright. To give items. Right. I wonder if there's another way around that. There almost certainly is. Oh well. Oh hey, I should totally have done that side first. Oh wait, rune cover double. Yeah, okay, rune cover doubles. so I'll probably use that or something. Ah! Stop firing your weapon and lightning these sons of... I should be able to hit these anyway. Oh nice, I'm hitting both. Force lightning really is much more useful than anything the light side gets. Oh wait, I can't even attack those Shryax, so they're not... You're gonna... disengage, please. Let's get around to somewhere where I can attack them. Like, even the assault... Like, these are ancient Sith assault droids, and they are no... They're probably even a little bit more effective than the assault droids at this time. So technology under the Jedi just stagnates. I can't move again. I hate when that happens. Stupid game.
Hmm?
No, I just can't. I can't. Oh, there we go. Finally. Lever? Oh, that probably stops the droids or something. It doesn't matter, we destroy them. Flash mine, whatever. And, oh hey, we're already... That was it. And we got a Sith something. Vibra sword, Silverline sword. Oh, right, this. Right. Okay.
Too long in the cold and the dark. I am disturbed again. A human.
What is this? A spirit, full of the Force. Be careful. I sense an extremely old and confused mind behind this presence.
Do I know you? It seems as if we have met before.
No.
Are you certain? You... The Force is with you. So strong, so bright. You remind me of someone I once knew.
So Sith get to live forever. Like, I've never... Like, Sith ghosts is... Like, it's Sith that do the ghost thing. Throughout the entire Star Wars history. And then suddenly... Obi-Wan... No, Qui-Gon Jinn does it. And Qui-Gon Jinn ushered in an age of darkness by... Well, 20 years of darkness. By... Or however long it is. By training Anakin. So I really think that he is a Sith, and he just pretended.
I had a name once. Ajunta Paul. Yes, that was my name. I was one of many.
Yeah.
In the end, we were not so proud. We hid from those... Our Jedi Masters. Those who had taught us to use the Force. Who warned us against the dark side. Yet we embraced it in secret. Reveled in its power. We were... discovered? Or did we act? I can no longer remember. But here is where we came. To hide. To grow. And here we fell.
So sad.
Ancient? Has it been so long that you used the word ancient? I have been here so long. So lost. I cannot remember. We were the first to rebel, to betray, to surrender ourselves to the dark side. So strong, we thought, so wrong. We hid from the Jedi, but it was not they who destroyed us.
Oh yeah, of course it is. You destroy each other.
Is it not obvious what we did? We destroyed each other. We desired the secrets of each other.
So this is another problem having...
We battled until finally
having the old way of Sith and lots of apprentices.
The ancient
Lots of Sith.
destroyed each other. The fundamental flaw in their philosophy, one would think.
Which is solved by
our old
the rule of two. It's actually very interesting.
None of us hold it anymore. Is that not right? Our power fled. Oh, what became of us? Do the Sith still thrive? Did they ever return?
Yeah, like Darth Bane gets the rule of two from Revan's holocrons, and it makes sense that Revan would think of the rule of two from all of the interactions that you have throughout this game.
So much time has passed, and yet we have learned nothing. I do not remember. A map? Perhaps it is a map. But it has not been buried with me. All I have now is my sword. My sword. I filled it with my pride, and it is buried with me now. A corpse, as I am a corpse. I am dead as my...
I need a sword.
Of course you do. I wish my sword to be taken away from here.
But we've got to choose which one his sword actually is.
I command...
Fine, I'll gladly take it out.
There are 3 blades within the sarcophagus. Only one is truly my sword. But it has been so long. I do not remember which. Find the sword that is mine and place it on the statue. If it is truly mine, then it is yours. Then you must die. I do remember one thing.
Okay, here we go. Good. He's going to tell me.
Listen to me carefully. I am that which grips the heart in fright, hearkens night and silences the light. It was... Go then.
Okay. So I am that which... Yeah, not that one. Okay, so it's clearly the notched steel sword. Although it could be the virus sword, but it has silences light. It's a notched steel sword, which is going to be nice because it means that our Wookiee friend is going to have a better weapon. Oh hey, it's a corpse. Cool. What's that do? I can't do it. Oh, immunity critical hits is actually really nice. I might give that to the Wookiee if I can. The Vibra Sword.
No, well, that is not the one.
Oops.
My eye.
What? That's the... Isn't that the one I used? What? What? Did I use the wrong one? Or did I just logic fail? Which one did I use? So it's not the Vibro Sword, then it must be the notched steel sword.
Yes, that is the one. That is the blade that destroyed me. Take it. Take it and the other blades even. Take them and go. My darkness away.
You're pathetic. It's just for a Sith Lord if I ever saw one.
Do not say such things. You will have power. Go. Go from my ancient tomb.
What a disappointment. The greater Junta Paul.
Then feel my power. You shall die here with me.
Uh-huh. Buddy, you've been dead for too long. Wookiee and...
Yes?
Please help. Oh dear. Okay, let's oh shit. Oh Jesus, she went down already? Ow, ow, ow.
Now that must have worked.
Stop attacking. Stop attacking. Good. Oh dear. keep on pumping that health up. Run! Run away! Just run! Just run! Just... Oh god, why wouldn't you disengage? Oh Jesus, he's gonna murder me. Yeah. Oh man, he murdered me. Oh yeah, no, that friggin' healing is what's doing me in. Damn, damn, damn. Okay, let's not antagonize the ancient Sith Lord. I can probably kill him if I tried a few times, but I mean, there's no point. Yeah, not steel sword. Actually, what if we...
Yes.
I
shall not tell you.
command you to tell me.
Never. I shall do...
Oh, whoops. Okay, maybe if I try and horror him, and if I attack with the Wookiee and Bastilla straight away, and keep my main character further back. Oh good, I horrored him. I'll just keep doing that. And he was easy this time. It's all about using the right powers, apparently. Right then. Let's pick up his blade, assuming I don't have it in my party. Or no, I probably already have it. Wookiee. Yeah, okay, no, it was the double thing. I just got it wrong. Yeah, so the Wookiee now has... Wow. Oh man, that's a really strong sword. That's crazy. 15 base damage? 15 base damage? Oh my god, that's amazing! And that's with, like, both hits, and it's 22-20. Oh, this Wookiee, man. This Wookiee is too strong. Oh, wow. Yeah, oh, but see, like, she's 6 to 29 with plus 15. That has nothing on 15 to 25 plus 22. 29. Like, even though the max is 4 higher, the min is 9 higher on the Wookiee. And it's so much more hit. He's gonna hit every time. Yeah, Jesus. This Wookiee is just, you know, murder.
What can I do?
Everything. Especially when, like when I use, or when she uses, rather, Valor? And suddenly... Oh wait, it doesn't reflect it in the stats. Okay, that's fine. And suddenly it has an extra, you know, 5 to everything.
I'm here.
Oh, let's get out of here. I am not giving up that blade. Not for prestige, not for anything. Because that blade... Like, I won't find a better blade in the game for my Wookiee. My incredibly, insanely strong Wookiee. Oh, hey. How's it going?
I saw you come in here, and I rather figured you'd make it all the way to the sarcophagus. Good to see I wasn't...
So, I defeated an ancient Sith Lord.
Isn't it obvious? I've been hoping that someone would do the dirty work in retrieving the sword of Ajunt Paul for some time. It's been quite a wait. Now that you have it, I just thought I'd relieve you of it. It must be quite a burden.
No, I think I'll manage with fine. Kind of you to offer, though. No,
Oh, but I insist. I'm not about to let a chance to impress Master Uthar pass me by. I may like you well enough, but being a Sith is all about taking chances when the moment is right. So make it
I don't understand
easier on
why
both
he
of us.
thinks he can beat me
Hand
when I've
over
just
the
gone
sword.
through a dungeon that he can't. Just let me get it out.
Fine. No trick.
Oh wait, I can give him one of the wrong ones. Wait, which one's the one that isn't? I know that Silverline Sword.
See? I knew you and I
Yep.
could work this out. I imagine I'll be rewarded well for this.
Yeah, I would have liked to kill him, but I mean, I've still got the sword, and I'm sure he's gonna get a lot worse. Like when he goes and tries and gives that sword to the Dark Dark Lordy person of this place, the Academy Master. Whoa! What just happened then? That was actually really nice. Can I do that trick more? Like, is that just a... Oh no, okay, it was just a one-off. Right then. Just teleported. Tomb of Naga Shadow... Sado, rather. Oh, let's go, let's do it. Which one's this? Oh, I can't. Oh, this is the one I've got to go to. Right. Of course, that's not going to work. Oh, that means I've only got one more thing to do in this place. Ah, two more things. Really. One of them. Oh, three more things. Because
there you are, finally. If you were any later in showing up, we would have had to abandon this. I've been calling to the Takata mother in their language. She should respond fairly... Ah, here she comes now.
Okay.
Get ready.
Uh-huh. I'm pretty sure it will be easy. These guys are going to resist all of my, Go, Wookiee, go! Yeah, see, like this weapon's doing decent amounts of damage.
The beast is dead. We work better together than I would have hoped. And here is the holocron. Such a small thing to be so valuable and require so much effort to obtain. I'll just run along now and give this to Master Uthar. I'll be sure to tell him of your contribution, naturally.
No.
You're not getting the holocron. This was my idea.
Oh, man!
The plan was that I take it back, not you.
A Sith betrayed you? Haha!
Over my dead body.
You know what, that's funny, because what you just said and what I want to do are perfectly in line. Die. Oh, hey, she saved. Okay, this time she didn't. And the Wookiee cut her down. Do you have anything nice? Earthmine headband and some... What's a Earthmine headband do? Or is that already got on? Oh, I've got interface band. Will +3, awareness +2. What's this do? You know what? Will +3 is better. That makes my will defense 16, my strongest defense. No, because I was having a few problems with... I wish I could check what that is. It's a bonus for having full dark, but I don't know what the bonus actually is. There's probably a way, I just don't know it. Because though that other Dark Lord was hitting me a fair amount with his attacks, I do need a bit more will. Oh hey, my dexterity's at 19? I need an extra dexterity. When did that happen? Why is that happening? Oh well, I need one more dex, then. Yeah, computer use, that's fine. What power next? Oh, I can get Drain. Drain life is really nice, as is Death Field. Death Field is obviously a lot better. With Death Field, it's very hard to kill a, well, you saw the other dude using the Drain life just then, earlier. But it's very hard to kill a main character if the main character keeps using Death Field. How many repair parts do I have? 13. Activate insect controller. Yeah, let's just send that forward to destroy those mines. Yeah, so I definitely should have gone with repair over security.
Now that must have hurt.
Yeah, see, I'm doing what? Between. I'm hitting twice, on average, with the bowcaster. Which means, okay, it's not doing as much damage as a Force Lightning, but it's also not costing me force, and it's running really fast. Let's go this way. Oh wait, no, let's follow the patrol droid maybe? I need to remember to use that movement thing just to... Holy crap! Let's... Force light. Ah, nice! Alright, anything... Oh yeah, here's a corpse. Computer probe. I don't know what that does. Holy shield. I need something that gives me more bloody dex, damn it. Because if I have 20 dex, like just from bonuses and stuff, that's really, really good. And it doesn't even include the bonuses I'll get from Bastilla buffing me.
Let's make this quick. Now that
How much damage is this Wookiee doing when he swings? Oh man, like 40 every swing.
Now that must
So strong. He's barely ever missing. Yeah, so that Wookiee, man. That Wookiee just will not die. I can't think of any bosses in the game that's going to be able to face up to that Wookiee. Game? Oh, here we go. Open the door. What's this taking so long? Game? It took a really weirdly long time. Mandalorian battle armor. Nice, but useless because no one uses it. Oh no, noxious fumes. Your party. The game has ended. So that's the ending to the game. I thought it was a really weird ending.
Another idiotic student has stumbled into my little web, eh? The contact nerve toxin in the air should knock you out quickly enough. Welcome.
Thanks.
Awake already, are you? Good. This is the tomb of Sith Lord Tulak Horde, if you don't know. I've taken up residence here for now. It's dusty and full of critters, but it's home.
Who are you?
Oh, yes. Introductions, of course. I suppose it is time, isn't it? This other student here that I captured earlier...
Oh, hi, Mekel.
Well enough. His name is Miko.
Oh, Miko.
Say hello, Miko.
That's not hello.
Poor lad. He's had a hard day. My name is Jorak Earl. I was once the head of the academy, so I'm sure you've heard of me.
Yeah, I did.
That's good. It's nice to still be the topic of discussion occasionally. Maybe there's a class on me. Maybe not. Anyhow, I'd like to propose that we move on to the main event. You see, I'd like to discover if you've got the pluck of an old-fashioned Sith.
Sure.
Most of the Drek Uthar has been passing through these days is so pathetic. Take young Miko here. I already tested him. Didn't I, Miko? Yes, you're welcome. You see, Miko here has the cruel disposition of a Sith, but not the gumption that I'm looking for.
And if I pass your test?
Why, then you go free.
Cool.
I'll even pass on to you my own personal thesis on ancient Sith philosophies. They're based on all I've learned studying Tulak's tomb. They'll make you a better Sith, I'm sure. The chances of you passing, however, are sadly remote.
Oh, I'm sure I'll do fine. Go ahead, do your worst.
Now, is that any kind of attitude to take with higher education? I'm doing you a favor, really. So then, this is how it goes. I'm going to pose a moral question to you. Get it right, and I torture Miko. Get it wrong, and I torture you. Miko here is a bit weak.
Oh, poor thing.
He probably won't be able to take much more punishment. Mind you,
Get too many wrong, and you'll die yourself.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what you think of Mikkel. Maybe you don't like him. Maybe you think he deserves to be murdered.
No one deserves to die.
Well, here's your chance, fair enough?
Go ahead.
Well then, any last comments before we begin, Mikkel?
We can both survive. Attacking together.
Now, dear lad, do you really think your friend here will answer questions?
Well, you were, but, like, this is sort of just rewards. You were torturing those other dudes out the front.
Own life? And how many correctly answered questions before you died? No, don't be silly. You had your chance, remember? On that note, let's begin. Now then.
Monday.
Amongst the Sith is an effective commander and a fine leader. He trusts you and you like him. You see an opportunity to kill him. What do you do? Correct. He was a fool to let down his guard. You will not make the same mistake, and the Sith as a whole benefit.
Exactly.
You see, Mikkel, it's not so difficult. Time for your punishment.
Lightning round.
And so we come to round 2. You come across a group of humans who are threatened by dangerous animals. They plead for help, offering you a reward. What do you do?
Take the reward and leave the weak fools to their fate.
Correct! The humans would no doubt just be preyed upon by something else later. Stand up for yourself, I say! We're not Jedi shepherds, after all. Sadly, Mikkel, the ingenuity of your fellow student is yours.
I'm not a fan of this philosophy, if I'm honest.
Going to hurt.
I know you might think that I would be, but I'm really not.
Ah, yes. You discover an aspect of the Force that gives you great power. Do you share it and strengthen the Sith as a whole? Or keep it to yourself?
Well, if I keep it to myself, then it does make the Sith as a whole better.
Correct! Let them rip the secret from your cold, dead hands if they are strong enough. Oh, certainly.
That I do agree with.
Share it with a few selected
No, I don't. What am I talking about? Jesus! I'm falling to the dark side in real life.
Story.
The little things are adding up and becoming worse and worse, and now I find it harder and harder to resist. Oh.
That poor Mikkel has gone and died on us. And here I thought he was good for at least one more. Well then. With
cool.
young Mikkel dead, I suppose you've gone.
Really? Because it wasn't that hard.
Haven't you? Well, that indeed would be a first. I think you must have cheated a little, but there's nothing wrong with a Sith cheating a little. I'll keep my word. I'll just give you my tablet. Perhaps we'll meet again, Sith. That would be fun, no?
Cool.
On it. Done.
Tulak Horde's mask. What do you do? Stealth +2, resistance to fire. What's it look like? I'm happier with the Verpine headband. More doors. Security.
Done.
Crystal? Nice. Although, I suppose I can use it for Bastilla, and I get other Jedis. Well, I get one other Jedi. I sort of murdered the other one of the other Jedis I get. Murdered her to death. Not oddly, but I actually did that on my first playthrough, and I like that the game lets you do that. Just like murder a major companion. Oh yes, violet crystal. Woo! Best color. Best of colors. Hey, do you have a robe or something? Nope, but you have a crystal. Man, I'm putting that straight onto Bastilla.
Yes?
Attributes. What's recommended? Wisdom. Charisma. That's fine. What should she learn? Oh wait, she hasn't got a focused lightsaber? Oh, that then. Oh, damn. +6 to all offenses. No. We'll go with the healing for now. I will eventually pick up the Force Lightning. Wookiee. Oh man, even more strength. What was -1? Oh, charisma. Wookiee doesn't need charisma. Oh wait, back. I want treat injury and repair, I suppose. Oh wait, repair's taking... Oh no, repair's taking 1. Cool. And that's us done with this place. I could learn the Sith code in-game, but I've forgotten where I get the Sith code in-game. And it doesn't matter, like I've got enough through the other things I've done. Although I do like proving that I understand the Sith code. Well, when he after you recite the Sith code, he's like, is victory at any cost worth it? And the answer is actually no, according to the Sith code. Victory is pointless unless you're getting victory through power, which you've gotten through passion. Because if you're just getting victory at any cost, you're not breaking your chains, you're reinforcing your chains. The Force will set you free. When I was younger, in high school, there was a website devoted to a Sith religion, which was totally unaffiliated with Lucasfilm and had nothing to do with Star Wars, we swear. It was like a forum thing. Probably if I went back and read all my posts, I would be embarrassed, I am sure. But, there was actually another Sith code. There was like 2 Sith codes. I don't remember the other one. But I actually memorized them both, but I've forgotten one of them. I was very heavily into the Sith as a kid. But I've evolved, and I understand that the sort of Sith philosophy has too many limitations. Also, it's from a fucking movie, guys. It's not a real philosophy. On that note, I'll see you on the other side.